Hi, my name is Stefan Troutman. I am the Educational Technology Specialist at North Central ESD, and this is EdTech plus SEL. What a clever and exciting name. I should have thought of a different name. That's my bad. Next time, I guess. I am going to explain to you how this course works and kind of some of the ins and outs. The most important thing that you can have is right there, my contact information. Look at that. That is my email address. I am not really sure how this is being rolled out when you're working on this, but I will be in district on the 19th, I believe, to do some in person SEL stuff just for a little bit. So if you would like to talk ed tech, SEL, or like Game of Thrones, are you guys watching House of the Dragon? I just finished the most recent episode. Oh, if you have no idea what I'm talking about, uh, I'll give you my HBO Max login. It's crazy. It's so good. Not the point. So let's dig into what this training is going to be, how to navigate these things, and just get you rocking and rolling here, not take up too much of your time. So I'm going to move myself over here. Uh, and I bet you if I pop into student view, it's not going to let me because I haven't published it. It is. Look at this. That's not going to be. You'll see. So you're looking at this right here, this super exciting homepage. It's just me and the learning targets. The videos right here, up in the top left-hand corner. Modules is going to be your number one thing that you want all the time. You're going to click on this, and you're not going to see this. What you're actually going to see is something that looks more like this. It is very linear. Just work your way through with one exception. I'll talk to you about that here in a second. So just start in 1.1. They'll always start off with what you can expect here, just kind of setting the scene. That way you can see where you're going pretty quick here. Then hit next and just kind of work your way through. You'll go through modules 1 and 2 first, which will give you just a little intro into SEL and then some more intentional work with the social emotional learning standards and the ed tech standards. Then after that, you're going to be choosing your own adventure. So I've got one of 6 pathways that you can choose from, one for each SEL standard here. I don't think you're doing all of them. That would take you several hours, and that's not the point here. That might get a little bit tedious. And like, don't tell anybody, but some of the resources are duplicated in some of the pathways, but you wouldn't know that unless you did all of them. Just gave myself away. It's getting a little late here. I'm getting a little punchy. So I should have recorded this video first. Focus, Stefan. All right. So you're going to pick one of these standards and you're going to work your way through here. And then you're going to do a little bit of synthesis at the end and then provide some feedback and any questions there toward the very end. This whole thing should take you around 2 hours total. If it's taking you too much longer than that, then you're either consciously making that choice to really dig in. That's great. Or maybe you're spending a little bit too much time on some places that like should just be a little bit more kind of surface level stuff. So this right here, these first 2 modules should probably take you about an hour. I would honestly guess a little bit less. And then one of these, whatever pathway you choose, should take you 45 minutes to an hour, give or take. And then the last 2 things here should take maybe 5-10 minutes. So just be monitoring your time to make sure you're not spending like 6 or 7 hours on this because then something's wrong and I don't want to waste your time with that. So I do value feedback here at the very, very end. Uh, Tighten up the videos as you talk to me. Stefan, quit talking about Game of Thrones. All right, noted. I'll stop doing that. But this form here at the end, this is more for me than it is for anything else. I really appreciate your thoughtful and honest feedback. And then again, I will be on campus on. I'm going to double check that date here real quick while I talk to you, but I'm pretty sure it is Wednesday, October 19th. I'll be on campus to do just a little bit of SEL stuff and do a deeper dive on some of this. And then I'm always around for any of your ed tech needs. So hope to talk to you soon. Let me know if you have any questions.